Welcome back guys to my brand new tutorial. In today's video we're going to add a ability to shuffle the playlists in our Spotify MP3 player clone using Django and Python. In the previous video we added a ability to play songs in order in our playlist. So for example we can go to our index page and click play right here. And we have right here the button to play the next song that comes after the song playing right now. So now in this video I want to add a shuffle button right around here, and when the user clicks on it, their playlist will not play in order right here. It will be shuffled. So for example, when we play Funk It, the next song could be Heroes Tonight or Symbolism or on and on, doesn't matter. So now that is what we will do in this video. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is edit or modify our HTML template. So just under this playlist I will create a new form tag, and the method will be equal to get. Now, sorry, it's not method, it's method. Okay, so now it is not post, since I don't want this data to be posted to my server. I just want this shuffle thing to be as the query parameter, so in the URL. So there will be something like this symbol for and then shuffle and equal to true, for example. So that's how it should look. And now to do that we should create this form tag with the method of get. So that's how the Django will append that data from this form to the URL. Okay, so right now we'll just create some input tags that will be hidden, and so the Django later on can, using this get method from the form, append that data from this form to the query parameters in our URL. So the first input tag we'll create is will have the type of hidden, and then for the name we'll just type right here play, and also we'll have the value of if, sorry, not this, but if play underscore song, and we always want to end our ifs right away so we don't forget it later on. And right here you just want to type play song .id. So what it means? It means if the play song, so if the song is playing right now, and the song could be anything, we just want to get that song's ID. So we are, for example, playing Heroes Tonight right now. I want to get that song's ID. And now we want to create that shuffle input tag, so when the user clicks on it, they can enable or disable the shuffle. So right here just type new input tag, and for the type also we'll set it to hidden. For the name I will just type shuffle, I think it is spelled like that, and for the value we'll just type if shuffle. We're just going to type else here, and also end our if. Now right here, what I mean by this, so if the user clicked the button for the shuffling, so if he wants to shuffle, this shuffle variable we're going to create in our views later on is going to be true. So if it is true, we want to type right here it's to be false. Why? Because if it is true right now, they want to click the button to disable it. So right here you just want to type false, and right here you just want to type true. So you don't need any of the variables to type here. You just want to type false or true, because that is what is going to be passed in the URL later on. Alright, and right here we want to type a submit button, so we can call right here button and we have already pre-made HTML tag for this. And right here, we just want to type the user, if they want to click the button, that will disable the shuffle. So if shuffle, we type right here disable shuffling. All right, and right here else, we also want to end our if or close our if, and type here enable shuffle. I'll just type shuffle right here. I don't know how it is spelled. Sorry. Alright, I think we got everything in our HTML. Oh, one thing I forgot is right here. You want to type this, and shuffle is equal to, and then the value of the shuffle variable. So what this means, this is what is going to be passed in the URL later on, and also we need it here. So yeah, that is it. So we can now in the views get it from the URL. So we'll get this shuffle parameter, query parameter, and then do something with it. And that something is just checking if the shuffling is true. We want to actually enable the shuffling, and if it is false, we of course don't want to do it. Alright, so now once we typed our HTML frontend, now we want to type a functionality in our views.py to actually make that shuffle work. So right here, just type a shuffle variable that will be equal to request.get, and then shuffle right here. Also type false and set it equal to true. Now, what it means? So we are trying to get this shuffle query parameter from our URL and set it default as false, and this equals to true. Just checks if it does exist in the URL. We want to set it as true. Alright, and before doing anything else, we first of all want to import right here from random import choice, so we can from our Python library randomize the picking of the songs from our list. So now once we imported everything we need, I first of all want to modify this a bit so you understand it better. So we don't need this playlist list to be inside of this if statement, and we also don't need this to be in that if statement. So we can move it right here. And also right here, I want to type a else statement. We want to indent this right here. And also, instead of this being if statement, loop playlist. So I want to set this, instead of the if statement, to be loop playlist, and change this to be the percentage signs. So what I mean by that, so when the last song was played, for example, right here it is this symbolism, if we would have played that song, we wouldn't have the next button right here, but using this percentage sign right here, we can actually do that, and the next song would be the first, would be this Heroes Tonight song actually. So once we got that out of the way, this else statement is not redirecting to this if. We actually want to create another if statement, which will be if shuffle and playlist list possible songs, for example. Now I'll explain this right now. So if the shuffles is true, so if they clicked the button to enable the shuffling, and also if there is a list of couple of songs, we want to create the new variable called possible songs. And what is that? That just means I don't want the same song to be displayed in this shuffle thing. For example, when they click, for example, this funky song, I want only these 3 songs to be potentially played. I don't want to have the funky again played using that shuffle thing. So that is why we need that possible songs variable. And now to do that, you just want to type for every song in our playlist list, so looping through all of the songs in our playlist list, we want to check if the song is not the currently playing song. So play song. And if it isn't, we want our possible songs to append that song. Alright. So now what I did here. So we're looping through all of our songs in this playlist list. So we're looping through Heroes Tonight, Find It, on and on, Symbolism. And if, for example, we are playing currently Heroes Tonight, and Django is looping through all of our songs in the playlist and finds the currently playing song is Heroes Tonight, it will not append it because we set it right here that is not equal to, and it will continue and append this Find It, on and on, Symbolism, and so on. So once we got that out of the way, we want right here to check if there is possible songs. We want to type right here the next song will be equal to choice of the possible songs. Alright, so now let me explain this. So we're checking if there are songs in our possible songs. The scenario there wouldn't be possible songs if our playlist would have only one song, and since this playlist has 4 of them, there would be definitely possible songs. And so we are checking that, and if there are possible songs, we just want to pick a random song inside of that playlist. Alright, so we got everything. We just want right here to paste it in our render, so shuffle right here. And I think we got everything. If we refresh this, we should see this enable shuffle thing. Let's check if we click it right here. Okay. And now, if we click right here, Heroes Tonight, we have an error, and I know what it is. We set it right here with the spaces. We don't need spaces right here. It is my mistake. Every video has an error. Alright, and let's check it right now. I will refresh this like this and play Heroes Tonight. Enable shuffling, and we see right here. Alright, the error was right here. This should have been inside of the brackets. It is my mistake again, I'm sorry. And if we check it right now, I will actually delete this. Alright, again play the Heroes Tonight and enable then the shuffling. Yes, alright, now it is playing the Symbolism. Again, you see we can enable shuffling again. And we're getting the on and on for the suggestion of playing the next song. If you like this video, make sure to check out the pinned comment of this video. I made you a free PDF guide on how to help you pass the beginner stage and escape the tutorial hell. And also, I have got another great video right here on the screen. Make sure to check it out, and I'll see you in that one.